Priority power switch. We come in here, we open this, and we're gonna give ourselves concrete delivery and iron rods. I just turn those switches on from here. Are they all? Yes, we have a loaded car. It worked. It worked. There it comes. Yes, concrete delivered, baby. With the flip of a switch from across the map. Ugh. Where's concrete? It's down here at the bottom. He's loading. There's our concrete. My name is Ken, and in this episode, we finally get the remote switch up and running. The switch allows me to send myself items remotely using the 2 blueprints I designed last episode. This is part 2 of episode 26, and a link to episode 1 is in the description. Our first task is to build and then connect the 30 sending blueprints, 1 for each item. There's a lot to cover, so let's get started. Right. That is cool looking. This sort of sets off my trypophobia slightly, if I were to stop and look at it. A little too much. If you don't know what trypophobia is, don't look it up online, because you might have it, and it's triggered by visual things. And if you look that word up, then it shows you the visual things that trigger people with it. And that's how I found out. I was like, I read it in a book. I was like, oh, I don't know what that is. I'll Google it. And then I was like, oh my God, I have this. We need to build a bunch of those things. We need to build 30 of these bad boys. Either 2 rows of 15 or 3 rows of 10. Well, let's go get the stuff we need. Oh, geez, Rick. I'm a little screwed here. We can't even build any of them. Quartz crystal. Okay, we got 2 short stacks of this. Okay, we can build some. Let's build some and then we'll come back. The bigger problem is we have to figure out exactly how we're going to build this. And I also need to figure out a nice way to get down there. No, the door is on the output side. That's the input side. Okay, that kind of works. In fact, we can go more. Let's leave room to walk, get back there though. Put them on. On the tile. Okay. Then we can get back there. And then we're gonna need the space, so we better. Oh, I can't do anymore. Okay, let's place it. Okay, there's 1. We need 30. Can I fit? I'm trying to fit 3 rows of 10, but I'm gonna want to offset them. What would we offset them by? We'd offset them by 1/3. So I mean, we can run the output underneath. Yeah, okay. We could run the out. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to run it underneath anyway. So let's not worry about. I was thinking we'd have to run the belt like along the ground here, but let's not worry about that. Let's save space. We'll downfloor that biatch. So let's just line them up, and then let's make sure we have enough room to bring down what we need to bring down from the ceiling. The 2 inputs. Let's see how that looks. I basically got 1 1.5. I got 1.5 squares. You're right up against the train, but we made them fit. So now we need 10 of these beasts. It's the antenna that's poking up. No, it just doesn't want. Okay. Okay, well, if that's the case, I I'll just delete the floor. So let's delete this. Oh yeah, I mean, it's working fine there. A little strange, but okay. Then we'll go a full tile, which I think is there. Give us a little walkway. One, two, three, four. Oh my god, one more and we're halfway. Oh my god, I think we're gonna run out of space. Ah, we're gonna run out of space. Let's see how bad this is, as we may need to reduce the space between. How many are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can fit 7. That's 21. I need 9 more. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I have spoken. We're gonna make this a lot easier on ourselves. We're gonna keep a keyframe in, and it's gonna be this one. We're gonna keep that one in. The rest of these go, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it so that we can blueprint. We can put it in blueprint mode, and bang them in. But we have to add some little feet, some little bumpers. We were doing a full tile. We couldn't do that even if we wanted. What's the minimum? This is a narrow ass street. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then we could do a little bit more here. We were doing 1.5. Yeah, let's keep the 1.5. That's 1. Or there's 1.5. Cool. Now this should literally just be able to blueprint mode at that spacing. Okay, now let's see if this works. Put it in blueprint mode. Yeah, buddy. Blueprint mode. Oh, it's a little wider than 1.5 because the blueprint sticks out a little bit on that side, which we can fix. We were here. We're gonna go there. The rest of this worked. That's not gonna work. Close enough though. Close enough to nudge. Okay. Alright, let's bang these out. I've been screwing around with this for too long. I mean, we may just do it inside the rock. I mean, there's no real reason not to. It's totally fine. This is why I was really struggling when I made this thing. I knew I was going to run into this problem, so I was trying to make it as literally as small as we possibly could. All right, that's probably as close as we want because we want room to deal with that. Hopefully making it smaller and adding that extra row. Let's see how far now we can make it. We're probably only going to get one more out of this. All she wrote. Oh, what's our final count? I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3. We're short 6. Can we get 3 more in? I mean, we can get them in here. So we can do it. Let's get in these 24. I might just jam these over here and say to hell with the space. No, I mean, we could deal with it. That's, well, we could do one here. That one's not bad. We couldn't do this one. And I think that one's 2 in the rocks. But this one's fine. But he's fine. Okay, cool. So there's one of our extras. And then we do have to go through and clean up these extra walls, but worth being able to spam these out, in my opinion. But that's 24, and we needed 5 more. And maybe we won't have the space over here. What are we gonna do with you boys? Definitely not for 5. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, we're going for it. 1. How bad is it? Oh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, guys. No, I can't believe I made the same mistake. I mean, yeah, I can. Okay, what's it look like in here? Very we can't do anymore. Oh my god, it's reminds me of like there's like I think a Star Trek The Next Generation where the ship it's like cloaked or phased or something, and then it comes out in a rock. Sorry, a little bit of a deep cut there. I mean, we can get to the parts we need to get to. It's fine. It's all fine here. We've built 27 of them. Now we're struggling to find the space for the last 3. Make that the last 2. 2 to go. Yeah, they're in. That's so ugly. Not as ugly as dying. We need one more place to fit our slum. Problem with this is going to be that the rock is in a... I can always just delete it. That's not gonna work. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's funny. But maybe not on this one. Oh, we can't do that. It's gonna mess up our trucks are gonna be screwed. Okay, okay. All right, let's move on down the line. There actually is a belt though that we have to deal with in there. Yeah, we can get to him. He's right there. Could delete those other 2 and put them right here. So that, yeah, let's do that. We kind of have a little bit of symmetry going. Yeah, because they'll fit. That's not gonna work. I overestimated how much space we had. Like always. Like always. Let's go put this other one back. Okay, so let's start knocking out these tasks. I'm gonna put them center. Let's change my shortcut, power shortcut. And let me see if I can get into the zone here. Auto zone. And then I'll just wire them all up, and then we'll have power. Yeah, I miss that in the same way every time. I figure this row, there was all 4 in that row. So I'll use this to connect the 4 rows of the Empire slums. This is where, like, the stormtroopers, like, families live or something. I don't know. The barracks. Oh, sure. Yes. Where the soldiers live. We'll call it that. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I won't do the outputs. Yeah, we could do the outputs. Let's do the outputs, because that'll make the inputs easier. Because then we'll just input, because I don't want to put, like, the things that I'm most likely. I think we'll do, like, let's see, 5. We'll do a 5 train. Let's see how these look inside. The lights aren't on. Why is the light not on? Don't tell me I broke something. That I have to fix in every single one. The light should be on. Oh, I haven't connected power to the system. I'm a freaking moron. Don't mind me. There we go. I love it. They're all purple in there. Really cool. We don't have any lights out here. We will, though. We will. If I was smart, I would have put lights out there. Okay, let's get rid of some of this extra stuff real quick while I just think for a second. So we could do the outputs in sets of 3. That's really nice. I doubt, and then we'll just make sure that the things we're most likely to send for, which is like concrete and iron plates and all-clad aluminum sheets, that those aren't in the same group of 3. As long as we do that, we should be fine. All right, they look really cool. The inputs are on the back. Why am I so stupid? Can you guys explain this to me? I freaking can't get to them. Maybe we can customize. The inputs are on the back side, but some of these I was impatient. It looks so Imperial, I screwed some stuff up. Okay, we're gonna hide it. We'll never know it was there. Except, you know, you can see it. And then we gotta go in, we gotta delete some stuff. And then we only have to do that to one more, and then that. Oh my god, I can't even. I can't. Okay, I can get to that. I can't get to the input. Can I get to the. This one down here is open. It won't let me attach to it. Oh, that's so funny. That's a Rocky mistake. Let me guess, you can actually see that. Oh my gosh, the one thing that we can see. It's like right at the front of our base too. This is the last one because this one's free and open. Here, just put the inputs here. I'll put the inputs here. All right, we'll put them there. That'll work. Solution found. Jesus, that was horrifying. But luckily, that one's done, and none of the rest of these I jammed into rocks. So, okay, power's on. Those I do have to get rid of. Let's hook up outputs, okay? Let's hook up outputs. All right, let's do the 3 at the end. Yeah, let's do the 3 at the end. We're doing outputs. So we're putting in floor holes. We're actually progressing. Hope that works. We're gonna do all 3 of these from start to finish. That's what we're gonna do. Make sure that they work. Okay. Now we're gonna come down here. And we're gonna put in mergers. And we're gonna go into their first train. No, is this right? My math is wrong. What's wrong? I have 5 cars and we're doing 30. So 3 doesn't go in. 6 go in because 30 divided by 6 cars is 5 each. Okay, that's fine. We just have to do 5 each, not 3 each. Let's do something like this. Can we get the height right? Is that right? Square and then 1, 2. Here's our first train, and then he's gonna be a load. Yeah, these are loads. And this isn't, I mean, it is eastbound, but we're gonna change this to remote delivery. Remote item delivery. Starter factory. Okay, no starter factory. I ran out of spaces. We're gonna do 5. Let's do these other 2 in the back. Let's get these 2 done. We're kind of doing all the stupid ones first. 1, 2. Okay. We're merged and we're ready. So let's pick some items, shall we? Let's make this first one concrete. No more question mark. We know what you're gonna be now. I'm just gonna run this concrete underneath. It'll be ugly if I don't. Now you see me, now you don't. What if... Okay, the solution is I run 1 up and 1 down. That's the solution. That's the solution. Okay, we got this. There, that's the solution. Okay, Let's do that over here. The top one goes up, the bottom one goes down. Got this. Remember, that's how I deal with. We didn't need him. We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna do concrete and then like 4 that aren't too like high volume. Trying to spread out the high volume. Let's get all these in and then we'll be able to. And then what, over 1, 2 as well again? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, and then all right, so we don't need this guy. He's dead to us. Cool. So I just gotta really just fix him. Oh no, he works. Oh, and I gotta fix him. He's the one. Yeah, rotors. I mean, we're gonna need rotors. 1, 2. See what that looks like underneath. Maybe this problem will go away. I mean, I doubt it. That looks like freaking rock under there. Oh, it works. We can get to it. Yay. Okay, now let's delete the ones we don't need. Okay, don't need smart plates. Don't need turbomotos. A couple of these are empty, which makes me nervous. Like, where's our steel pipe? Let's check on our steel pipe. I'm actually gonna probably turn something down that uses the steel pipe. Because I noticed we weren't getting any. How's our steel? Are we overflowing any steel? Yeah, we're overflowing a little bit. Okay, so we got a little bit of extra steel ingots overflowing, which means that we can overclock a little. That's not a power shard. All right, let's just, I don't exactly, that's 15 per minute eating more, and I don't want to take the time to do the math. So let's just see if we get any. Ooh, box. Looks like we're not getting any more steel overflow. How much is our encased industrial overflowing? We barely use encased industrial beams. We only need them for the heavy modular frames, I believe. All right, let's turn one of these at 50%. We're definitely overflowing more than 2 per minute, that's for sure. We should be good. We'll keep an eye on it, but we really need those steel pipe. Okay, can we please now get back to work? All right, so I want to come down in like a. Oh, we need him. I don't know what he is, but I'm just gonna build him for now. I need him. Okay, now we just pull what we want. We're building 5. So let's do the concrete. Okay, and then let's do a lot of these. Yeah, here's our. Yeah, let's just finish this. Hope that's all correct. Yeah, now we can at least, we can see our items really, really easily. And we're definitely, oh, there's the steel. Okay, so we got some steel steel pipes finally. There's some other items here that, here, do we have 30 items? 11 on the top row. 22. 30. We have 30. They're all here. So I don't know what these blanks are. Shooting blanks. But we're gonna hook them up as they come, and then we'll get rid of the extras. And then let's try to maybe do the ones around it. We can definitely do stators with the concrete. We're pulling 5. We can do crystal as well. Okay, so this bank is coming all the way to the end. No! Why? I don't want to do... Well, I don't want to do the... What else can we do? I want to do really low flow stuff. Okay. Who's first? You decide. That's who's next. Well, it doesn't really matter which one's which, so... Good to me. So then we will continue the line. We'll drop our friend down here. In fact, he can just... do that. And really, it's a little silly to do this. Okay, one to go. One to go. I'll drop him off on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. Okay. All right, this is crystal. This is concrete. Okay. And then what was this? We can look if we go inside. Oh, it's not shut off yet. Crap. We need to stop all of this. Crap. We need to shut all this off. We need to put in the other piece to this first. That's okay. They're ready to connect. Okay. So they're ready to connect. And then we'll reconnect them back up when we're ready. Let's connect the other stuff. We got to connect these guys. And then we can do it all with a merger. No, a splitter. Okay, now we turn and now we run back towards this direction. Luckily, it's all the same item that goes in. It's not like it's different items like... Well, we can split off of this line, I think, to feed a lot of these. Okay. Okay, what's next? We've got to create that. But it's going to be really easy and fast. I wonder where are we gonna transport it? What's in here? It's our, yeah, that's And we could send him down this wall. I mean, that would look cool. Or would it be easier inside this wall? Yeah, except there's a rock there. But is there? Not really, no. Okay, so... we're gonna do 4... 1, 2... Oop, nope, we gotta do it this way. Four goes into 30. I mean, we'll do what, 7, and then one of them gets, and 2 of them get 8, something like that. Yeah. And then where's our guy? Oh, we ran him past it. Okay, but I was close. So make sure we like what is up there. It's right in front of our damn door. So that's not gonna work. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in a half foundation. We're gonna put him in here. No one's ever gonna see this. Not even you guys. You guys aren't seeing this right now. Okay, this is who we're feeding first. He's getting the first meal. And let's just make it easy. This door is no longer gonna be a door. And then we don't want actually a splitter. We want smart splitter. And then we have to prioritize. We have to prioritize forward because that's making parts like steel. Let's run over and make some portable miners. I think we need 2. All right, and now it's this miner. $600's gonna have to do. Send the goods. Okay. Now we flowing. We flowing. Yes. Okay, so this is the blocker. Oh, we're getting there, guys. I'm so happy. You should all split. Let's check and make sure. There we go. So we're blocked. Okay. And if we're blocked on that one, we're blocked on the other 5. Yep, there they go. Cool. Now we can hook our items back up. Because they'll go in the storage and then I can label them. Okay, stators. Perfect. And they're shut off. Now, stators, we need to how big do stators stack? Stator stack size. 100? Probably 100. Okay, so that means we want a Mark III belt. Mark II belt. So Mark II belt for stators. Okay, because they stack at 100. Let's put stators in here. That means when we turn on the flow, only 120 stators will come out, but that's okay. Stator delivery. Okay. stators are ready to go. Let's check the back sign, make sure that it's good. Okay, let's change this. Okay, and let's close them. And then do we need to fix this? We do. Fix this. We're gonna like check them off. Okay, next. Concrete. Yes, concrete. Now concrete's a 500 stack, so he gets a Mark IV. So we're good there. We're gonna change this to concrete delivery. Okay, iron rods goes there, and then this one is, I'm sure this is reinforced iron plates, but let's look. Oh, this is the screwed up one. All right, hopefully it's not broken. Oh. Okay, it is broken, but not in that way. It wasn't filling up. We gotta, there we go. Now, a reinforced iron plate should, I'm sure it's reinforced iron plate. So we'll check on him, but let's set this up. Reinforced iron plate, please. Okay, we got some. Cool. Reinforced iron plate there. Let's check our box here. This is it. We got to go down to the Scarif base. Time to go. Let's make sure we have everything we need for this monstrous beast, which we don't. We need steel beams and steel pipe. So let's go grab, because we're going to need to build this, and we're going to need to build a train station. We're going to need to build 1 electric locomotive. We're going to need to build 5 freight cars, 1 train station, 5 freight platforms. There's a bunch of stuff we're missing. Not really that much. Okay, let's go and grab it, shall we? First thing we got to do is we got to set up our train station. And that means we actually have to kind of hollow out and drop down our track that's on our 2nd level. This top track is done. Here's the building, by the way. This is the train line that we're going to use for this project. So what we need to do is, and unfortunately, dropping boxes everywhere. Speaking of dropping boxes, that's what all this is about, is getting our inventory under control. Okay, so unfortunately, I was a little bit lame, and I mean, that's gonna hardcore clip through the ceiling, isn't it? I mean, I don't mind if it clips through the ceiling, but yeah, that's not gonna work. So, so we gotta pull this. We gotta come down, but you know, I'll probably just pull the whole thing, and then we'll come down in a square. We had to build this round stuff is how we built the circle, but we don't need it anymore. We had to do this really anyway. I'll just tell myself that. Let's make sure that that works with the train station. Then we got plenty of space, and then we'll have to drop our track and then re-raise our track. Yeah, let's test the train station. Oh yeah, he barely fits, but he fits. Cool. We can start ramping down back there. That's fine. Okay. I hope we still got enough room for our trains. I mean, our station. Although, I guess it's just one station. All right, I got an idea. Gonna have to go. This is gonna suck. Need 5 of them. I don't know how this is gonna fit. And we can move it. I mean, we got room over here, luckily. Okay, we're gonna have to use all of the room. I think I didn't try to do freaking 6. Okay, this isn't bad. Okay, this isn't bad. We can turn. All right, now will you please connect? Yes. All right. In theory, we're working. Please. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do it. Freight platform. You want it going to the right. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, we're running out of room. 4, 5. I think we're okay. I mean, I really should center that instead of just like guessing. But you know what? It's gonna work. Actually pretty close to centered. It's not, but it's okay. Okay, so this is gonna be Sheriff delivery. Let's get the train built and doing deliveries, like moving. Let's install. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, Ken, wake up. 5 freight cars. 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. Now, what are we doing? We're going to open the train menu. Train name. We're going to do the Uber items 1. Oh, they're not connected. We have to fix this problem. I was throwing these in so fast last time, I didn't come down here and connect this. Oh my God, we've got to be getting close. Every time we go around a bend or I go up like an incline, I'm like, surely this is where I started building the track. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Okay. Yay! Okay, remote item delivery. So we're gonna do that first, and then we're gonna do Scarif delivery. Save changes. Uber items 1. Can't remember. How do you turn them on? Turn on self-driving. There it is. Station unreachable. There's no freaking way, my dude. Oh, blocks. I don't have any signals in. I literally have no signals in. Okay. I need to signal this up a little bit. Station unreachable. Maybe there's a broken connection. Let me fix it. Let me fix this, and then let's run the track and see if there's a broken connection somewhere. Edit timetable. All that default stuff is probably fine. I bet you there is a problem with train track somewhere. I bet you I just missed a connection on one side, because otherwise it wouldn't even recognize. It's got to be just one side, because it recognized the other trains stations. Okay, where's the problemo? Oh my God, you were right. The freaking train station is reversed because I'm an idiot. Oh my God, it hooks. That's insanity. I mean, I guess that makes sense because the stations are the same size. Now, the bad news is that our damn train is all the way back at home. Item delivery. I should rename that to something else. Yes. Okay. Now, there are no items in item delivery. Yeah, I need to name that something else. That's a stupid name. I'll worry about that later. It'll get mixed up with the other one. So we have time now for the beast. I'm going to put him kind of like over, I mean, relatively speaking, out of the way, I guess. Yeah, something like this. All right, let's go get the parts we need because I spent a bunch of parts doing all sorts of stuff. All right, we're going to build him over here, right up against the wall. Try to keep him out of the way of our future projects. Yay, lights are on. Okay, so basically this is a giant badass sorter. Any item comes in and basically any item in any order goes in this spot and it gets sorted, and whatever doesn't get sorted, whatever gets overflowed gets burned. There's all our items. All we got to do is hook up the factory. And then I'd like to make sure that train is actually running. Okay, outs. We're going to come up like this on all the, let's do the top one. Okay, now where's our damn train? Oh, we can look and see where our train is. Where's our train? Oh, he's coming in. Or is he stuck? He looks like he's stuck. It looks like he's moving really slowly. Let's go check on him. Thought he was right here. What? Oh, no, that's the other train. That's not that train. Where's my train? I sent that train and now he's missing. What the heck? He's at a station. He's stuck at the station. That's what's happening. Come on. I really got to build my hypertube cannons. I think it's the reason I couldn't find it is that it's in the exact same shape as the train station. It's in the same footprint. Station unreachable. What the hell happened? That is not correct. I must have accidentally done that. That was crazy. That should not be there. So it still says it's unreachable. It does. Bet you there's just some sort of missed connection. The brake is on. Next stop is unreachable. Turn off self-driving. Oh, one thing I want to make a point of is that these are empty. There's nothing in these. There's nothing in that train station. Okay? It's important that you know that. I mean, I don't understand why this wouldn't have worked. Okay, and that's a left turn, yes. Unless there's a bad... There just must be a bad connection somewhere. Did I maybe mess this station up? It can't find this station. It says it can't deliver to it. Should I rebuild this station maybe? Let's just rebuild the station. Just to be sure. I think that we can we edit a train? Yeah, we can. Here we go. From the station. So I don't have to go over there. So now we're gonna do Scarif delivery. That's gonna be first, save changes. Next change station, it's operational. Is it moving? Because if it is, I gotta build fast. Oh shit! That was it. It's working. We gotta go. Now, those items that I remote turned on should be in the 5th car. Prior to power switch. We come in here. We open this. And we're going to give ourselves crystal quartz delivery. Concrete delivery. We don't want no stators. And iron rods. I just turn those switches on from here. Are they all? Yes, we have a loaded car. It worked. It worked. Where's our items? No, I did not set them to unload. No, I was so busy. I forgot to set these to unload. I wasn't busy. I forgot. And then all of these boxes, I'm gonna load that into our inventory once we can confirm that it works from the train line. Here he comes. Let's get in position. All of that, and it wasn't set to unload. There it comes. Yes! Concrete delivered, baby. And we have all this stuff in there. This is everything we ordered. With the flip of a switch from across the f***ing map. Ugh! I'm so happy. So we never have to leave, right? Whenever we run out of something in our giant storage, we just turn on what we need, set a little timer, and then turn it off. Okay. Where's concrete? It's down here at the bottom. He's loading. There's our concrete. So the downside is that we did get everything working, but we only set up 5 out of 30 of these buildings. Right? We got a bunch of question mark items still. So we're going to be doing that next episode, and we're also going to set up the hypertube cannon so that I can blast myself from here over to the Scarif. I mean, it's so huge you can see it from over here. So we're going to do that next episode, and unfortunately that means we probably won't get very much time on the actual Scarif building, which I really, really, really want to get to, but this was important. I wanted to get this done and out. The good news is we got all the items ready. All the items are down here, sitting, waiting, and ready. We just got to run them and install them. So all of the hard stuff is done today. So we just got to put them in the buildings that they go to. That's all we got to do. And we got to finish running. We need more iron ore. We need more iron ore. But we got it working. It's up. It's working. We just have to expand it. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Please give me a like. I really appreciate it. Watch my other videos if you're just finding me. I'm on like a 9-hour high, so I appreciate you guys watching and catching my mistakes. I'm gonna stream again. I will see you guys then. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Although this is only 1.0 of my design, it works, and I'm pretty proud of it. In the next episode, we finish hooking up all 30 blueprints and finalize our delivery system for good. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. Have I cut out anything you wanted to see? The link for the full VOD for this episode is in the description. And if you want to help me figure out all the stupid things I've done to my train line in real time, look for my live streams right here on YouTube. That's it for now. Until next time.